All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience. All right, of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. And what I want to get into today on how, Yahweh Bashim Al Shai is the king over everything. All right, the king of everything. And what we have to understand is, all right, what does a king represent? Well, a king represents dominion. You see, unlike, these so-called, false democracies and republicans and, the all these different, political you know, systems that we have today, all right, which at the end of the day are nothing but puppets, confusion, pretty much just randomness, there's really no structure. And see, that's why in the kingdom, all right, going back to the point on how a king represents complete dominant power, all right, at the word of a king, all right, major moves are made. Like how you got the Senate, and all that today, where the president got he can veto a bill from the Senate. The Senate, the House of Representatives can veto the president. All this confusion. You got to pass through this. You got to pass through that. Then you got to get signed off by this, and then a majority vote on that, and all these different things. No, a king represents complete dominion. All right. And Yahweh Shema Shah is the king of everything, and he has complete dominion over everything, and we're going to prove it. Now, I was reading Psalms 47 this morning. I just wanted to deal with the first few verses. Lord will, I can, do about 3 lessons off this one chapter, but we're going to deal with the first, few verses. When you go to Psalms 47 and 1, it says, "Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto the Most High with the voice, all right, of triumph." You see? And that's another thing, brothers, we should be in the spirit of triumph because we serve the king of everything, all right, who has dominion over everything, and that's whom we serve. The Heavenly Father, all right, through Yahweh Shai, has dominion over everything, man, and that's whom we serve, man. That's why scriptures say giving thanks to the Most High through Yahweh Shai, in which we have the victory. All right, we good, man. All right, verse 2, it says, "For the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, Most High, is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth." He's a great king over all the earth. Now, let's get a precept that further expounds that. He is a great king over all the earth. And what does a king represent? All right, complete dominion. This is Sirach 18:1. It says, "He that liveth forever hath created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he." You see? So Yahweh Shema Shai is the source of all power in existence. And there is none other, all right, that can generate power outside of Yahweh Shema Shai. Because even Yahweh Shai was endowed with power from the Father, which we're going to get. And it says, "Who governed the world with the palm of his hand." You see that? Which is control, all right? With the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will, for he is the king of all. By his power, dividing holy things among them from profane. So the Heavenly Father is the king over everything, and he endowed his son to have dominion over everything as well. And let's get that. You see, Yahweh Shai has dominion over everything as well, and that's whom we serve. Now when you get there in St. John 3, what does it say? It's St. John 3, and this is on St. John 3 and 35. It says, "The Father loveth the Son," all right? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, loveth the Son, Yahweh Shai, "and have given all things into his hand." Wait a minute. "And have given all things into his hand." What did we just read? All right? show you that Yahushua inherited that dominion over existence. This is Sirach 18:3. Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will, for he is the king of all, by his power dividing holy things from the profane. You see that? So that the power, all right, that Yahweh Shah has, it was endowed to him from the Heavenly Father, which he has dominion over everything, man. And that's whom we serve, man. That's that. Focus on pleasing Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and everything else is light work, you know. Don't get caught up and entangled in anything petty, man. Think big, think beyond. You see? All existence obeys the will, all right, of the Heavenly Father through his Son, Yahweh Shai. All right? That's why the scriptures say, me and my Father are one. Why? Because everything that Yahweh Shai is doing, is the Heavenly Father is in complete agreement. All right? And the will of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai is in complete agreement, man. So they agree in one. Now let's get this in real quick in Matthew. What did Yahweh Shai say? You know? I think it's around, is it 18? All right. Remember Matthew 28:18. And Yahweh Shai came and spake unto them, saying, now this is after Yahweh Shai had died, went to the Father, you know, came back, resurrected. You see? And what statement did he make? It says, and Yahweh Shai came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. You see that? So all dominion was given to who? Yahweh Shai. You see? To govern the earth, all right, and in the spiritual realm, Yahweh Shai, he's doing it now. You know? The king of everything. That's why he's known as what? The king of kings and lord of lords, man. All right? And that's whom we serve, man. I can't, just, oh, man. Man. So, brothers, focus on pleasing Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And let's give an example, all right, of Yahweh Shai's dominions over existence. Because all right, this is Matthew 8:26. It says, and he said unto them, why are you fearful, O ye of little faith? Then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was great calm. You see that? So Yahweh Shai rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was great calm. But the men marveled, saying, what manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? You see that? He's the king of everything. Complete, dominant power. All right? Those demons, they had to obey Yahweh Shai. Remember, the demons had to ask for permission, all right, to go into those swine. You see why? Because Yahweh Shai has dominion. Complete dominion. So when we go through these things in our life, these little turmoils, because, it's likened to a storm, it's likened to a storm. But guess what? Yahweh Shai can rebuke all the situations in our life, man, and make that shit calm down. But it's all through faith. We got to make moves according to faith, man. Focus on pleasing Yahweh by Shem Al Shai, man, and he can make that little shit around us calm down, man. All right? Because he's king of everything. You see? Esau, Edom has nowhere near that reach, but he's trying. That's why he's trying to, pretty much govern your DNA. He's trying to, govern your food, your intake, trying to keep up with your vitals. He's trying to do all these things because he wants to be king of everything, but he's nowhere near. All right? So we serve the king of everything, man. You brothers, we good, man. Keep fighting. Stay in tight, man. Hey, the Wali How Bashim Al Shah for the opportunity to even serve, man. Lord Williams edifying. Until next time, I say Shalom. Call me Yashar DTA soon.